Okay. Is my voice audible again? Hello. Hello, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, let's go back to telephonic interview once again. I think this is third repetition, but doesn't matter. We'll have a quick reading. As its name suggests, telephonic interviews are mostly conducted for screening and eliminating less competent candidates. If the telephonic interview is satisfactory, the candidates are called for a personal face-to-face interview. To have a positive impact upon the telephonic interviewer, the candidate needs to introduce him or her in a clear manner. Here, the vocalic aspects are the only aspects on the basis of which the candidate gets the next opportunity. So, care should be taken of clarity, tone, volume, enthusiasm, etc. For such interview, the candidate should choose or needs to choose a calm and quiet place. While talking with the interviewer, the resume should be in front of the candidate. Some blank pages should also be there to write down the most important points. So I think you have understood what a telephonic interview is. Now let's go ahead for the third type of interview, that is panel interview. See, this panel interview is the most used type of interview. So basically, we need to understand what a panel is. Do you know the meaning of panel? What is a panel? Simply, it is a group. It is a team. Okay. Maybe in the elections of that Gram Panchayat or Panchayat Samiti, you would have heard that word, panel. Yes or no? तो शब्द ऐकलाय कधी? काहीतरी म्हणा, yes, no. ठीक आहे. If you don't know, then keep in mind a panel is a group of people or a team. So a team of people, maybe 3-4 people or 5 people, interviews a candidate, and that is the mostly used way of an interview. So your question might be that who are those 4 to 5 people? त्या ग्रुप मध्ये जे 4-5 लोक असतात ते कोण असतात? तर we need to understand that among them, some are the representatives of that organization, some are subject experts, some are other psychologists also sometimes to observe your behavior, and sometimes there are some nominees, means there are some invited people, and that candidate faces that group of people. That is called as panel interview. So there is one kind of round table where they sit together. The candidate sits in the middle position, and around the candidates there are those interviewers. That is the common scenario of panel interview. So let's see what these lines say. Concentrate on the screen. Panel interview is the most used type of interview in which a group of interviewers function as a selection committee. But the committee is again a team, try to understand, and that committee is for selection. That's why we call it as selection committee. Try to understand. Generally, there are 3 to 5 members in the committee. Each interviewer of the group asks particular question or questions to check particular quality of the candidate. Means to evaluate specific corner of that candidate, specific questions are asked by specific interviewers. Try to understand. Thus, they collectively judge the candidate. So those people, 4-5 people, collectively judge the candidate. The decision of the selection is taken after seeking opinion and given marks of each interviewer. प्रत्येक इंटरव्ह्यूअरला त्यांचे ठराविक मार्क्स देण्याचा अधिकार असतो आणि त्या प्रत्येकाचे मार्क्स एकत्रित केल्यानंतर जे टोटल होतं त्या टोटल मार्क्सच्या आधारावर सिलेक्शन केलं जातं. ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड means each interviewer is free to give marks as per his or her own judgment of that particular candidate. Try to understand. The candidate should maintain eye contact with each member of the panel while responding to the questions. बघा आता त्याच्यामध्ये ज्या कोणी प्रश्न विचारलाय त्याच्यासोबत आय कॉन्टॅक्ट मेंटेन करणं हे गरजेचं आहे. You should not maintain eye contact with other interviewers in that team. It is like taking support of other people. So you should not maintain eye contact with other people or look at other people. Just look at that person, whoever has asked you questions. Are you clear? Is it clear? Say yes or no. काहीतरी म्हणा, म्हणत चला. म्हणा काहीतरी येस नो पुढे जायचं आपण. Should we go further? हा, okay. Now come to fourth type of interview, that is group interview. Now simply I will tell you that group interview is like group discussion. That simple. This group interview is means multiple candidates are evaluated or judged at specific time or single time. So there again, some topic is given to that group and they are free. That group members, those group members are free to explore their own thoughts and ideas. And on the basis of those leadership qualities and whatever we have studied in our second unit, that is group discussion, that everything is evaluated in such group interview. Your ability to communicate properly, then your leadership qualities, your confidence, your body language, your team behavior, and everything. Is it clear? Okay, so let's see what these lines say regarding group interview. A group interview is the type of interview in which a group of candidates faces the interview. It is time-saving way of interview as many members are interviewed or many candidates are interviewed at one and the same time. In such interviews, specific issue is put before the group for problem-solving purpose, same as group discussion. You can understand here. In such interview, the individual contribution of the candidate, communication skill, leadership qualities, body language, reasoning power, thinking power, then knowledge, etc. are observed and judged by the interviewer or interviewers if they are multiple in number. It is like a group discussion. See, in your final year, you'll have to face such interviews. So it might be sometimes telephonic interview, sometimes group interview, sometimes screening interview, sometimes panel interview. Yes or no? And students generally try for multiple companies. You need to understand. So the way of interviewing depends upon that company. So we need to have basic understanding about all these types of interviews and some insights about these interviews. What is supposed to and what is expected to do in specific kind of interview. So now come to the fifth type. What is the fifth type which is visible on the screen? It is again something that we have learned in our first unit itself. Yes or no? What have we learned in our first unit? What is the title of our first unit?
Presentation.
Presentation. So try to understand. Presentation is also one of the type of interview. So basically what is done here? Here in this type of interview, that specific candidate is given specific topic, specific subject in advance, and some time, some days are given to him or her for preparation. And on specific day, that particular candidate is called for his or her presentation and further process. So during that presentation, how you put your thoughts, how you communicate, how you pronounce, what is your body language, what is your attitude towards the questions of the audience, everything is calculated, everything is judged, everything is evaluated, and on the basis of that evaluation, it is decided whether you should be hired or not. Okay, it is that simple. And whatever the vocalic aspects are, your volume, your voice, the pitch, tone, and everything, it is calculated in such presentation interview. So let's see what these lines say regarding presentation interview. A presentation interview is one of the forms of screening mechanisms. Under these types of interviews, the candidate is informed in advance about the topic, the date, time, and duration of the presentation. कोणत्या दिवशी, किती वेळ, कोणत्या विषयावर त्यांनी प्रेझेंटेशन द्यायचं आहे हे त्याला आधीच सांगितलं जातं. त्या कॅन्डिडेटला इन ॲडव्हान्स सांगितलं जातं, लक्षात घ्या. Through such interviews, the skills of communication, persuasion, that is convincing, power, okay, or the skill of convincing and management are checked. During such interviews, the candidate needs to focus on the relevance of talk. See, relevance matters a lot. Whatever words, whatever sentences are being pronounced, are they related to the subject? That kind of judgment must be there while talking. Okay. Focus on, during such interviews, the candidate needs to focus on relevance of talk, vocalic aspects like intensity of voice, tone, word stress, body language, and particularly eye contact with the interviewers. It is always better to prepare a PPT presentation on the given topic because it helps, because it makes you remember some important points as we have discussed in our first unit. Okay, a confident presentation is the way to have better impression on the interviewers. So it's obvious a confident person is always appreciated by other people, and the same principle is applicable here also. Then come to the next sixth type of interview, that is individual face-to-face interview. Individual and face-to-face. So here it means that there is only one interviewer and the candidate is obviously one. So that is one-to-one interview. Single person to another single person. Okay. Okay, so let's see what these lines say. Concentrate on the screen. It is the type of interview in which single interviewer interviews a candidate. It is one-to-one type interview. It is a formal occasion of communication, which is verbal and face-to-face. All these things are very easy to understand. Sometimes with the modern tools like video conferencing, the interviewer and interviewee may not be face-to-face. So video conferencing, video calling, and everything is known to us, we can understand. Face-to-face communication is the most realistic and reliable form. Samora bolna, that is the most authentic, realistic, and reliable form of communication. So generally, whenever we try to communicate with higher authorities, we don't make phone calls to them. We physically go there in front of them and convey our message to them. Because physical togetherness is or has another impact, another additional impact, which we can understand. Okay, then so with the help of face-to-face and oral interaction, it becomes easy for the employer to judge the quality of candidates. Even the non-verbal aspects like body language, etc. of the candidate can be easily judged in face-to-face interview. So whatever the extra linguistic meanings, extra linguistic implications are there, those implications are calculated in individual face-to-face interview. Okay, so that is the type. Let's go for the next seventh type of interview, that is campus interview. So already you have some ideas regarding campus interviews, because earlier we had some discussion regarding this campus recruitment process. Do you remember it? हमने पहले कभी इस कैंपस इंटरव्यू के बारे में बात की है कि नहीं की है? I had told you that pre-placement talk, then aptitude test, then that group discussion round, HR round, technical interview. Yes or no? Please answer. Either say yes or no, so that I will get some direction and I will go ahead. Tell. मागे आपण डिस्कस केलंय. आठवतंय? Okay, I will repeat, no problem. तर बघा, in this campus interview process, there are different steps. And the first step is pre-placement talk. So pre-placement talk is the occasion during which the representatives of that particular company represent their organization to the candidates who are in front of them. Okay. Then after that pre-placement talk, there is that what part had I told you? Aptitude test. The second point is aptitude test, whereby your reasoning power, mathematical reasoning, logical reasoning, and other technical expertise is checked through theoretical examination or written examination. Okay, that is the second round, and based on the score of that aptitude test, you are called for the next round. That is maybe technical interview or group discussion or HR interview. It depends. Okay, HR interview is based upon your behavior, based upon your soft skills, and the technical interview is based upon your hard skills or your expertise in your technical field. Okay, and what group discussion is, that is already discussed by us. Okay, so let's see what these lines say regarding campus interview. So basically we need to understand that campus interviews are conducted, okay, at the institutes, academic or educational institutes, particularly for the students in final year or who have appeared for final year. So let's concentrate on these lines and understand. See, campus interview or campus placement is the activity of recruitment conducted within an educational institute. Through campus interviews, the students pursuing education, particularly the final year students, are interviewed and selected for job with certain procedure. And whatever the procedure is, I have recently told you. Okay, this procedure differs as per the employing company. Okay, usually an aptitude test, technical interview, HR interview, group discussion, etc. are the aspects of campus interview. During campus drives, okay, campus interview lasts upon campus drives. During campus drives, industries visit the colleges to select the students depending upon their ability to work, capability, focus, and aim. Pre-placement talk is also one of the aspects of campus interviews. During pre-placement talk or presentation, the representative of the company introduces the company to the students. Basically, the presentation includes the information like selection procedure, company's achievements, scope of improvement for candidate or candidates within the organization, if selected, salary, then employment benefits, etc. Even you have the opportunity to ask the questions to those representatives of that employing company. Okay, usually this presentation will end up with question answer session. Students are given chance to ask questions about the issues of their interest. Okay, I hope that up to here you have understood all these 7 types of interviews. After this, we will go for very interesting, very useful, and eye-opening part, that is frequently asked questions and their answers also. Okay, so I think the time is not permitting us to proceed further. Let us stop here for now and let's wait for the next lecture. Okay, thank you. Before that, go for the attendance. Okay, roll number 2. I'll just pronounce the absent numbers. Okay, roll number 2 is absent. Roll number 4 is absent. Roll number 11 is absent. Roll number 15, 15 is absent. Roll number 16, 16 is absent. Roll number 18, that is 18, is absent. Roll number 20 and 21 are absent. Okay. 25 and 26. 25, 26, both are absent. Okay. 28 and 29. Both are absent again. Then 31 and 32 are absent. 36 is absent. And then 37, 38, 39. Roll number 40, 40 is absent. 43 is absent. Roll number 56 is absent. 59 is also absent. Then 62 is absent. 65 is absent. 66 is present. 67, 69, 72. Okay, I'll repeat the absent numbers once again. Roll number 2, 4, then 11, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 25, 26, 28, 29, 31, 32, 36, then 40, 43, then 56, then 59, 62, 65, 67, and 69, as well as 72. Is there any claim? Okay, so let's stop here for now. Thank you.